Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Arsenal shape up in a 4-3-3.
Well, it's a system that promotes width, Peter. The wide men can stretch defences and just create that running room for others.
There's the whistle. Kolasinac. Has gone out. Forward it goes. And it's Zabaleta. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Reed cuts it out. Lanzini. Zabaleta. Lanzini pushes it out wide. Granit Xhaka looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Mesut Ozil shapes the shoots. He's delivered all right. Arsenal take the lead. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Arsenal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Winston Reid. It's got through. He'll have a dip! Magical Mkhitaryan! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Going through, shot at goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ozil plays a clever pass. It has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Turns and goes, it's Ramsey! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cresswell. Now the pass. In with a header! Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. Two more needed. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mustafi. Kolasinac passes it through. Iwobi. Ramsey. And it's Xhaka. Now it's Ozil. Aimed long and direct. Ayew. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Tries a through ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kolasinac. Lanzini did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ayew with the ball through. Arnautovic, he's onto it, and it's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ramsey plays it forward. And there's the end of the first half.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So we're just settling back into this second half. And he's surging through. Ozil crosses in a low one. And that's been won straight back. Xhaka tries a through ball. Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Looks like a good ball through. It's Hernandez! He has done it!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Out to the left it goes. Passes it through. Chooses to go back. Must score! And the follow-up! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Ramsey. And it's Mkhitaryan. Looks like a good ball through. Hart has that under control. Looks to slip it through. Mustafi gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Lanzini. Well positioned to make that interception. Koscielny. And he's made certain that won't get through. Iwobi. And it's Kolasinac. And he's shown him it's one! Really well taken goal.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Goes wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Reed with the ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ramsey, and he's cut it out. Lanzini, Xhaka gets it back. And that has been clubbed away. Aimed low and direct. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of